Another live stream. We are changing more babies into fall outfits here and get them ready for the fall, my favorite time of the year. Welcome, welcome. Here are all the babies. Oh my goodness. And we're going to change a couple more babies, have a conversation. So I am just going to hang out for a minute here until more people get into the live stream. So I'm going to shut the door so Bubba the cat does not bother. I did a members only live stream earlier today, and Bubba was a stinker. Oh my gosh. He was just in the mood. He really, really wanted attention. So we're just going to wait a few minutes and just kind of hang out here until we get some more people in. Here are all the babies. We do want to change Delilah. The outfits I do have, they're quite big. So I'm going to show you the outfits that we're going to use. I still haven't put away these outfits yet, but we did a members only live stream and we went through some doll kits and the new ones that I have gotten in. Hey, Grandma Paula. I did a live stream, by the way, so you can check that out on replay for members. So if you want to check that out later, thank you for the thumbs up. I went through the possibilities for the Kansas Doll Show, the doll kits for them, and I picked out a kit that you was in it. Oh, cool! Did you see that Bubba got in trouble? Like he just kept on getting in trouble. So that's what you get when you're a member. You get the real life behind the scenes, a day in the life of me, Jen Len. So yeah. The day in the life where Bubba gets in trouble while I'm trying to show some doll kits. So we went ahead and picked out the doll kit that we're doing for a simple, affordable reborn. Yes, we will have a simple, affordable reborn available soon. We'll be working on that. I also want to do a video and show you what a high-end reborn looks like versus a simple, affordable reborn, which means that a high-end reborn such as this doll here has so many layers of painting, layer upon layer upon layer, and a low end only has one layer of blushing, only one color, maybe some basic veining. But the hair painting is a little more advanced simply because I'm still honing in and practicing, always practicing my hair painting. So the hair painting on my simple affordable reborns tend to be a little bit more advanced than I'd like to, but that's okay. You know, I love practicing. So welcome in 35 people. Thank you again for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. We're going to wait for more people to jump on in. We're going to change Little Miss here. This is Brooklyn. She is currently my second favorite reborn baby. My first reborn, my favorite, is this one here. This is our latest here. We changed her in our last live stream. This is Gracie May, also known Grace. And so we changed her last time. So we're going to grab some outfits. I'm thinking that she will look good in this outfit here. She's going to look adorable, but it's a little bit on the big side. Yes, kept getting inside the baby. Yes, he kept on getting in this spot here. So I had to change this blanket twice over. So I got the other ones now in the laundry. Anytime the cat touches anything with my dolls, I switch it out because, you know, they've been in the litter box and you don't know what's on their paws, even though he's an indoor kitty, basically. So anything the cat touches, I just wash it. Hey, Thelma. Oh my goodness. A long time no see. How have you been? Good to see you, Thelma. What you been up to? Yeah, so I had to go wash my hands over and over and over again, and I'm very finicky about touching my dolls with hands that I've touched the cat. Not that Bubba's a dirty kitty. It's just that that's just how I am. So what are we up to today? Today is Friday. Happy Friday to you. It is Friday. But still, I got to go to work tonight. So I'm planning on taking off a Friday just to do a longer live stream, a Friday night live stream, maybe some painting, maybe some babies. Maybe I'll put a poll in. I wonder if I can put a poll in on live stream. Let me see if I can. I don't think I can, not on my screen here. But I want to do a longer one, either painting or like hanging out with the Reborn dolls. Oh, it's good. I'm glad you caught me live. That is awesome. I am so glad that you caught me live. How you been doing? What you been up to? Hello, 199 people. If you're just scrolling in, I am Jen Len of Creative Newborns. I've been making reborn babies just like these. These are hyper realistic fine art dolls. This is a high end one. Been making them for 21 years now and absolutely love it. We are in Cleveland, Ohio. Hello to Marcy Plants Flowers. Let's see if you can do a poll, but definitely a vote. I don't know if there's a difference. True that. Well, maybe at the end of the live stream, I can like have people vote on shall I do change like this type of live stream, or should I do a sit down and paint with me live stream? Hello, 208 people. Okay, I think we have enough people now. We are changing babies into the fall outfits. These are quite on the big side, but it'll be okay. So we're changing babies into their fall outfits. It is now fall. Let's see. Thank you, Marcy. Yes, thank you for liking my stream. I appreciate it, or disliking it. Either one does help the algorithm. Either one helps. Let me put this over here. Sorry that I'm making you guys quite dizzy. I'm trying to move slowly. You're coming with me. They are so precious. Thank you. Hey, Ginger. No, I'm not selling them. I hope, God forbid, that I won't ever have to sell my reborns. But if there was a dire emergency, yes, I would have to sell them. But for now, they're my babies. This is my personal collection here. And then we're changing this one right here. So this one we are changing out. I did take him out of the bunch that was on the bed here. I put him aside. So we're changing our Alex today. And we're changing our Brooklyn today. And we're probably going to change little Missy over here, Delilah. I absolutely love her. We're probably going to change her today too as well. We're going to have a chat. The reason why it looks different is because she took her babies and put them inside. Yes, it does look different. Yes, I organized them and they are now in baskets. They're not just sitting on a bed with a bunch of pillows, which by the way, I did tell my daughter, in case my daughter's watching the live stream, the pillows that were on this bed are brand new. Sheets are brand new. The casings are brand new. If you would like them, you're more than welcome to have those pillows. I think she said yes. But I forgot to, when she left the other day, I forgot to just, hey, take those pillows home with you. But I got them here. But this definitely looks more organized. And I added in more of these tables here. So that you'll take the pillows? Okay, Lauren said she'll take the pillows. Okay, awesome. They're brand new, brand spanking new. The pillowcases, they haven't been slept on, nothing. They've just been on my bed, on this bed up here with the dolls. Oh, okay. That's fine. The way you're commenting right now is fine. I see your comment right there, Lauren. I saw your comment. So my daughter said she can't comment because she doesn't have the app. So awesome. I see you. I see you. You know, we're going to put my little grandbaby amongst the babies here, but I'm pretty sure you can tell he's the real baby. He's a little bigger now than a newborn. Basically, my little grandbaby was about this size when he was born. So he's grown quite a bit since this size here. And his legs were just as curled as this baby's right here. So When he was born, everybody's like, he looks like one of your reborn dolls. And that was a compliment, really. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Where did you buy them? I made them myself. Most of the reborns here I have made. And it's getting to be half and half now. A lot of them are now reborns that I've collected from the doll show. Excuse me. So now the reborn dolls that I have are from the Kansas Doll Show. And so I collect other artists' work as well as my own work because I appreciate other artists' work. He is beautiful. My grandbaby is beautiful. Oh my gosh, he is the cutest thing ever. He's starting to hold his head up now. Oh my gosh. He's a twin of his dad. Him and his dad are like twins, like identical twins. I kid you not. They're oh so cute. So adorable. So yeah, hello 388 of you. If you're just scrolling in, I am Jen Len of Creative Newborns. I am a reborn artist. I've made this doll and many more reborn dolls. Been doing it for 21 years now. Welcome into my live stream. We are from Cleveland, Ohio. Where are you guys from? What time is it? What's the weather like where you're from? What's it like? What's it like? What's it like? Yes, it's a doll. Yes, it is. You are correct. And for whatever reason, I do not like these two zipper systems. Oh, if this doesn't zip up, I am going to be upset. There we go. What is it? Is they really what? Are they really kids? No, they're not real kids. They're just dolls. It's a doll. Toledo. Oh, you're from Toledo? Are you from Toledo, Ohio? Welcome in, fellow Ohioan. Welcome, welcome. I got scared for a second there. Aw, thank you. That's a compliment when you get scared. We do appreciate honest feedback. We do allow free speech in my chat as long as it is respectful. It is totally okay that you do not agree with these dolls. They are arts, a work of arts, but look at, oh my gosh. I'm going to order me another Levi so that I can put limbs to a couple of other heads that I don't, I'm very particular about limbs for my reborn. So if you were in my members only live stream this afternoon, I was going through the Bountiful Baby kits and some of the heads, like this is a Bountiful Baby kit right here. This is a Reborn with Levi limbs. And so I'm just going to invest some money into buying more Levi doll kits from McPherson's if they have any more. And I am going to make more of these babies with these limbs look just perfect, perfect with the Reborn head. This is 3D printed, by the way, which means that this is a real baby. It was printed from a real newborn, and the limbs have been sculpted by Bonnie Brown. So it is a Reborn mix. They look so real. Wow. What do people use for? So these dolls are mainly for collecting. They are a work of art. I collect them. I make them myself. So technically, this is my art gallery. If this could be considered my art gallery. If we look over here, I make them and I collect them. And I mainly use them for me personally for my YouTube channel. So you're seeing it right here. I do take them out we haven't done it in a long time, but when I do, it's to advertise my business for making reborn dolls. So I have a perfect excuse for taking them out. But either way, you can still take them out even if you don't make reborns, just for fun. Nobody has to know it's a reborn doll. If it's a lot of fun to you, you do you, and you have fun with taking your reborns out. He's adorable. Thank you, little monkey. Hey, babe. They're so cute. Thank you, babe. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Linda. Hi, watching you from Panama City, Florida. Beautiful babies. You're very talented. Thank you, Linda. Oh my goodness, all the way from Florida. Love Florida. It's nice and warm and sunny over there. Oh my goodness, and you guys are on the same time slot as we are. Excuse me, I have a raspy throat this morning. Yes. You're in New York City. How awesome. All the way from, well, New York City isn't too far. We do want to visit New York sometime. I want to go visit the city of Amityville. I want to visit the famous haunted house. Let's see. And thank you so much. Are they like made of silicone? Some are, not these. These are all vinyl. The silicone dolls, I just tried putting them in baskets like these and they don't sit right. So if you could see, I have a couple extra baskets here. I was going to put them in there, but they don't sit right because they're too floppy. So I just keep them in bassinets in another room. So I have two silicone dolls. So I personally prefer vinyl reborns. This is my preference. To me, they look more realistic than silicone does. They feel more realistic because they hold their shape, whereas silicones are like more floppy, but they feel more realistic in a way. Like this is like plastic, obviously, like vinyl, but the silicones are soft and squishy. These are not soft and squishy in the face. See, I cannot squish the cheeks on this baby, but you can squish her belly, and she's very, very soft. And if you pick her up, she will move like a real newborn. So I would say that these dolls, and her head moves, like can turn real easy. These dolls are really good for parent training as well. If a person is expecting a baby and they've never, their first time mom, I think these are wonderful to practice holding babies. They're wonderful to practice changing diapers because they're weighted realistically. Now, she is weighted realistically. My reborn dolls tend to be a little on the lighter side simply because if you do weight them up to be the true weight of a real newborn, it's like it's dead weight. It's heavier because real babies tend to hold a little bit of their weight and that's why they don't feel that heavy. So I weight them a little bit lighter so that they do feel more realistic. Let's see. Callie says, hi. I have a question. Are those reborn squishies? Yes, they are. They can be. So they're squishy in the belly, but they're not. They're vinyl here. It's not squishy. So, which I don't mind. I love the feel of the varnish that I use on my premium babies. Now, I do use on the simple, affordable reborns, I do use what's called soft touch varnish, and that feels almost like silicone. Hey, Megan. Hello. How are you doing? Let's see. Do you sell them? Yes, I do sell them. Yes. These are not for sale. This is my personal collection. So, I will have a simple, affordable available soon, and I will compare them to my full-on artwork baby, which is a high-end reborn, and the simple, affordable reborn is more like a lower-end reborn doll. Thank you for the comment, but I don't understand what you're saying, but thank you. I can tell you put a heart there. Thank you for the heart emoji. That is really cute. You're in New York City. How awesome is that? Oh, cute little goldfish. Oh, that's adorable. Thank you for that. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Why is she asleep? Because she is a sleeping sculpt. But that's a good point that you do bring up, is that I think they should make reborns that have the little eye sockets that they can close and open their eyes. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Let's see. The little face, I know, she is. She's like my second favorite reborn. Which kit is she? She is the Brooklyn Asleep. She is the real-born Brooklyn from Bountiful Baby. And she has Levi limbs. Arms and legs are Levi from Bonnie Brown. So they look perfect. So I am going to order a couple more of those. I'm going to invest some money and get some more Levi Levi kits, and I'm going to I have a couple more of the Reborn heads. I think that would look cute. So yeah. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate that. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Looks so real. Yes, thank you for that. You are so nice. Thank you. You're so nice too. Thank you. Love you, love you. Yes, I do. I do go on out on the town with them. I do what's called Reborn Reactions. I haven't done one recently, but I'm going to think about doing one live stream. What are your thoughts? I may live stream one. I did one a long, long time ago, back in the day when we found out that Toys R Us or Babies R Us was closing. And we did a live stream at that store and we bought some baby stuff. Actually, that was the day that Mark bought me this rocker thing for my birthday. It's like a rocker type. I don't know what you call them, but actually I still have that. My grandson uses it now. And I washed it all up and it's like brand new for him. But I got that for my birthday. Mark bought that for me. Let's see. Hello, hello to Jillian. Oh, thank you again for the emoji. I am in New York. That is cool. Thank you for all the cute emojis. That just brightens my day. Thank you so much for that. Yes, I do sell them to people. Yes, I do. These ones I'm not selling because they are my personal collection babies. And so, yeah. Amazing. This looks so real. Thank you. Love the dolls. Oh, thank you so much. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put her back. And we're going to change. Alex is next. So come along with me as I put her back in her little basket. Let's carry her on over. We're going to put her in her basket here. And she's cute. Look at them. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. This guy is next. We haven't changed him in a while. So let's go ahead and pick him up gently. This teaches people how to hold a real baby, which is really cool. His got messed up. So you can pick them up very gently and put them right here. He got a little bit of bedhead there going on. We do have a brush. Let's brush out his hair. His rooting is exquisite. Oh my gosh. All right. What happened to your hair, sir? His rooting is the best. His rooting and Miss Gracie made, my little Grace. All right, so this here is the Ozzy by, is it Priscilla Lopez? Let me see. This one, yeah, Priscilla Lopez. I can't believe I remember that. Usually I'm horrible. Hello, 740 of you. My goodness, welcome in. If you're just scrolling in, I am Jen Lynn of Creative Newborns. These are Reborn hyper-realistic vinyl art dolls. I've been an artist for 21 years. I am in Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome, welcome to my live stream. We're changing babies. Thank you again for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Okay, so Priscilla Lopez, Ozzy. I think they reopened the edition, I think, to the kits. Trueborns did. So I ordered me another kit. That was like a year ago. So I can make another version of this baby. This one has been reborn by another artist. And off the hand, I don't know who it is because I don't have the paperwork in front of me. But I got him a couple years ago. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been a couple years already. I got him at the Kansas Doll Show. And he was a steal of a deal. Oh my gosh. And I really appreciate how people have good prices on their dolls at the doll show. So I got him for a good deal. So cute. Thank you. My daughter said she wants one. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, reborns are really, really nice to have. They are. They're a luxury item. They are. They are. They do help people with dementia. They help people with anxiety and depression. I am a person who tends to get anxiety, and they do help me. And I am very blessed that I get to have fun with you guys online and dress them and share all the loveliness of reborn dolls with you guys. And I love it. So this is basically the only time that I'm interacting with my dolls is when I'm doing my YouTube. This is good YouTube content as well. Hello, 668 of you. Welcome, welcome in. Thank you again for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Or thumbs down. Either one works. Let's see. But I gotta go. Just saying, keep going. You got this. Thank you, Erica. Thank you. I appreciate you. May I ask what inspired you to make them? I've loved newborn babies my entire life. I was just one of those people ever since I can remember. I loved my baby dolls ever since I can remember. And one day I just happened to look up on eBay. Realistic, or I Googled realistic dolls, and I found an Ashton Drake. Welcome home, Emily. So the story goes, I found this doll on, I think it was on eBay, or I just found the website, Ashton Drake Galleries, and it's Welcome Home, Emily. So it was gifted to me for a birthday, and because my birthday is like right after Christmas, so it was kind of like a gift for, both. Because, she was $149. So back in those days, it was in 2003 I got her. So it was the same year that my daughter was born. So I discovered it in '03. Got the doll, long story short, and the doll's hair looked nothing like what the advertisement showed. So the advertisement showed a doll that looked so realistic. She did look realistic. It's just the hair was like glued on, all funky and weird. And so it was suggested that I send the doll back. And then at the last second, I happened to Google the reviews on this doll because it's always good to Google. No, we're not taking a phone call today. Um, it's always good to look up the reviews, and I looked up the reviews, and there was a picture of a doll that was the same doll, but it was called a reborn version of Welcome Home, Emily. I said a reborn version. I said, what the heck is that? And so I was like, oh, I got to find out about this, because she had lovely rooted hair. She had nice rooted hair and everything. It looked so real, and I'm like, is this real? Is this for real? And so I had to look it up and found out, yes, it's true. It is a reborn. I looked up the art of reborning. Now, this was in 2003. And I said, yes. I said right then and there, this is my career. I was a stay-at-home mom. So it just fell into my lap. It was like awesome. I had 2 children at the time. I had 2 children at the time that I discovered reborn dolls. And so as a stay-at-home mom, this was a great way. I made like $800 a month from making dolls. So it was a blessing. And so that's how I discovered it. So made my first doll in 2004, sold my first doll in 2005 on eBay for $65. And that was the baby that's just like this one. It was a shy face. This one here is an original reborn. This is Shy Face Behringer. So this is like a doll that you would get at a store. It's a play doll for children. And you buy these Behringer babies and you strip off their factory paints and you sand down their molded hairlines. And then back in the day, this doll has been painted with what's called stencil cream paints. So we used to use actual markers to make their veining and everything like that. So this is an actual authentic reborn. Not that these are not authentic, but this is a true reborn because this was a play doll. Now we're going to reborn another one the old-fashioned way because I do have some of the old stencil cream paints, and we're going to make a doll just like this, like we did back in the olden days. These are the more modern reborns. So shortly after that, when reborning was discovered, artists started sculpting. Like Bonnie Brown sculpted this one, started sculpting these beautiful sculpts that you see today. Hello, 602 people. Welcome, welcome. I am Jen Lem from Creative Newborns. If you're just scrolling in, I am the artist behind most of these dolls, and I've been doing this for 21 years. We are in Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome in, welcome in. No, these are not real. Someone asked, is he real? He is not real. He is a vinyl hyper-realistic art doll, also known as Reborn dolls. So this one as well is sculpted. So 99% of these dolls, of course, are sculpted. And baby Jesus over here, because he was used as a Jesus, is a doll that came from a store. And he was a doll that is a Behringer, and they are like a children's doll. Hey, Athena, how are you doing? You are back. Welcome back, Athena. Do you have a favorite? Yes, I do. My new favorite is Gracie May here. I got her at the Kansas Doll Show. I just got her, and this is the one I brought home. And we just changed her last time on our last live stream. And oh my gosh, this one's my second favorite. So this one here that we just changed, she's my second favorite. She's my favorite. So those are my two top favorite reborns at the moment. Let's see. I'm Andrea. Hello. A newborn baby has a girl. Hello, Andrea. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for all the emojis. I love it. Urban, hopefully I said your name right. What cute emojis is that? Thank you for the party emojis. I know, right? We got a whole party going on here. A whole party. Woot, woot. Party of babies going on. Let's see. Melez says, weird. Thank you again for your honest opinion. We do welcome honest opinions here. We do welcome free speech as long as it's not vulgar. You are welcome to have your free speech here. So I do understand that these are not for everyone. I totally understand that, and that's okay. It's okay. I'm glad that I can at least show you some of my reborn dolls and how realistic they can be and what an awesome, awesome art form that they are. Does every baby have a pre-decided name? Not a pre-decided name, but they get their names after well, actually, some do, but most don't. But so after I get them, like he didn't have a name for a while, and then I decided to go with Alex. So he is Alex. And then Delilah here kept her, this is the kit name, Delilah. So sometimes I keep them their kit name, which is Delilah. Brooklyn over there, I kept her name Brooklyn. So a lot of them, same thing with Gracie May, I kept the name just Grace. Hi, why did you decide to get these dolls? I made most of them. I am a reborn artist. I've been doing it for 21 years. This is my career. So I do this as a career. I've loved baby dolls my entire life, and throughout the history of men or history of women, women love baby dolls. So there have always been dolls, and women always collected dolls. A lot of women, not saying all women, but I am one of them. I used to collect realistic baby dolls, but now since reborns have come out, this is just a great art form. It's very challenging to get the realism of them. So yeah, good questions. Thank you for all your wonderful questions. I mean, that's the point. People use them to compensate the loss of the babies. They'll never then, right? It doesn't compensate if it doesn't take the place of a real baby. A lot of my clients that do get what's a memorial baby do not, it doesn't replace, they know it doesn't replace, but it's none of my business really. When someone orders a doll from me or get a custom from me, it's really not my place to judge them why they're getting a doll. It's my business. This is how I make money. And it's something I love. This is my happy room. Even though it was my daughter's, it was like my kids' room. Now my daughters are all grown up. This is the space now that I have for my artwork. So this is my art gallery. So I consider this as well as an art gallery. And no, they don't. In my opinion, they don't. And a lot of the clients, they do share their story with me. And It just helps. Some people, like I said, I acknowledge it backfires because somebody was thinking about getting a reborn doll for somebody that just had a miscarriage and lost their baby or had a stillborn. And I told them not to do that because that can backfire, because that can go the opposite way. That can be very offensive. So I do realize that can be very, very offensive to get one of these dolls for somebody that just lost a baby. So if you're thinking about gifting somebody a reborn doll after losing a baby, please make sure you ask first because it can be very, very triggering. So, good question, Malez. Thank you. Are they dead or are you a baby grave? They were never alive. They're just vinyl. So they were never alive and they're just plastic. They're just vinyl plastic. So, no, they were never alive. Let's see. And if I wanted them to look dead, there are people who do make zombie babies. Twisted Beanstalk Nursery, you can check her out. She makes the zombie babies. She makes vampire babies. So in that case, if you want to make them look dead, you can. They would just be like a gray color and their lips would be blue and they would have like cuts all over their heads and stuff like that. That's the type of dolls that Twisted Beanstalk makes. And they are a thing for Halloween too. What weight are these dolls? So basically my dolls are like 4.5 to 5 pounds. 5 pounds being the most that I will weigh them up. Anything more than 5 pounds is way too heavy because it is dead weight. No pun intended. It's a lot of weight because it's dead weight. They're not real babies that they can hold some of their weight. So I tend to weight up my dolls a little bit lighter, but they do feel realistic. They do have weight. So even though this doll has been reborn by another artist, I re-weight up all my dolls that are in my collection. So you can tell his head is a little heavier, so he does move like a real newborn infant. And these are great for training classes. So I would recommend if anybody does any kind of training for new moms and how to handle your newborn babies, these are wonderful. These are real wonderful. I would say these are even better than silicone dolls because they hold their shape better than a silicone doll. So good questions. Let's see, can you buy one? Right now, I don't have any for sale. I do plan to make a simple, affordable one for sale. And I'm going to compare a low-end Reborn compared to a high-end one similar to this one. They're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, thank you. Is it Fuzia? Hopefully I said your name right. Thank you for the comment. They are not dead. They're just dolls. Yeah, they're just dolls. They were never alive. It's just plastic, so it could never be alive. So no, it wasn't ever alive. So it's just plastic. Nothing scary. They look scary. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean for them to look scary, but I promise you, they're not going to hurt. They love you. They want to give you hugs and kisses. See, I promise I'm not scary. Not scary at all. Now, let's see. Oh, you thought this was illegal. No. No, dolls are not illegal. Dolls have been around for centuries. Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, dolls have been legal forever. They've been around. This is just a different art form of dolls. So back in the day, ladies collected, some men collect dolls, but they are a collector's item, and they collected what's called porcelain dolls, and they were realistic. But now that vinyl dolls are out, we can like touch them. We don't have to worry about breaking them. We can change them if we want, and then they're great for display as well. And this is how I display my babies. Can you make a newborn baby? Yes, I do make newborn babies. These ones are portrait babies of my daughters. Those are my 3 daughters. This one's my son. I still have to make my youngest son yet. This one is my son. So I have to make him yet. God bless this baby. He's so cute. Thank you, Sel. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, I like the crying emoji. That's pretty cute. I promised my daughter that I'll buy her that. Please, can I buy it? I cannot sell my collection, but I will have a simple, affordable. I will have one available in the near future when I paint it. But I'll let you know when I have one for sale. And yeah, these are my personal collection. None of them's for sale. Can I make you a reborn for you? Well, keep an eye on my channel. I will have one that will be for available. So now, when I do sell a reborn, you got to remember these dolls. When I sell them, they are non-refundable. So when you buy one, you you have to agree to all the terms, and there are no refunds. All sales are final. So if you buy a reborn from me, thank you. I appreciate you. That's why doll shows are really the best way to buy a reborn, to be honest. If you can make it to a doll show that sells reborns, I would suggest that, because you can touch them, you can hold them. Most artists will let you hold their dolls and see them and feel them. So yeah. This doll here is probably worth about $1,500, but I got this one at a really good deal at the Kansas Doll Show. So one like this would be about $1,500. My dolls in general are worth about that, but in general they are $775 to $800. Sometimes they go up to $1,500, depends on if they're both rooted and hair painted. It just depends on what goes into them. So the more work that is put into a doll, the more money it's going to be. It's kind of like buying a car. The more fancy things, the more fun stuff that you put into them, put into a car, the more expensive it is going to be, the more features. Can I have one of your babies, please, please, please? I appreciate your interest in my babies, but I do not give away, especially my collector's dolls. But I do appreciate your interest in my dolls. None of them are for giveaways. I'm probably going to have a giveaway for 100K subscribers. So make sure, if you're interested in a giveaway, Reborn, when I make 100K subscribers, I will do a giveaway. It looks like people are interested in buying. What is your website? You're looking at it, YouTube. I don't have a website because I don't make enough dolls to have a website. So to run a website costs money, and it's just not worth paying a monthly fee for a website that I don't. I work a full-time job. I'm a third shifter, so I work a regular full-time job. I'm in the medical industry, and so I am a third shifter, and this is my job as well. And YouTube has now become my third job because, I'm monetized now, and now I do memberships and fun videos for you guys, so that's work as well. So, yes, what was the question? But yeah. Oh, they're a really pretty good job on them. Thank you. I appreciate you. These are dolls. You are right. They are dolls. These are reborn, hyper-realistic vinyl dolls. You are correct. Hello, hello to Shabulu. Hopefully I said your name right. Can her name be Mia or Rumi? Well, I already have names picked out for my reborns, but I will consider those names for my next babies. Thank you so much for that. Hello, hello to Azalea. Can you give me one? Unfortunately, I cannot give these away. They are my babies, so I'm not giving them away. Thank you for your interest in my dolls. Can you give me a shout out? Shabulu. Hopefully I said your name right. I want to see the other dolls, of course. So here we go. Victor. We just changed him the other day on a live stream. And we have Miss Chloe here. So by the way, I did not reborn him, so he is from another artist, which is Jody Slater. Rebecca Louder reborn this one. And I half reborn this one. I did the Tink Limbs. And Blessed Beginning Studio did him. This is my portrait Paul. He looks just like my Paul when he was a newborn. I kid you not. I did make her. She is Famous Faye. She is my logo baby. This is Miss Delilah. She is reborn by Mimi of Mama Pat's Nursery. I love her coloring. I am going to be doing I feel pretty confident that I'm going to be doing an ethnic baby. Is going to be up on my painting table very soon. This one is Pouty Paul. I did reborn him many, many moons ago. He is a vintage baby. Portrait Baby of Faith. I did reborn this one. Portrait Baby of Stephanie. I did do this one. Portrait Baby of Lauren. I did not paint that. Stephanie painted this one. I rooted this one. This one, of course, is one of my first reborns. This one is, I call him Jesus because he was loaned out to a church for several years. He played the baby Jesus in the play. So he's a famous actor at a church. So his acting career is over with. So this is a shy-faced Behringer. So I did make him long time ago. This one's from Colette Bivens. This is the Bonnie Brown's, I'm trying to think, Sorsha? I think it's Sorsha. I think this one, I can't remember the name of this kit, but Bountiful Baby did not produce many of these kits. This is my first ever successful ethnic AA baby. This is my Isaiah. I'm trying to think of his kit name, but this was my very first ethnic baby that was successful. So I'm going to be making more. And then this one's another Colette Bivens. This is a Laura-Lee Eagles, and I can't think of the name of that. I can't think of the name of that one. So many Laura-Lee Eagles. This is Rosie, I believe, by Laura-Lee Eagles. Little Dumplings Nursery has painted this one. This one, of course, is another Laura-Lee Eagles. This is Gracie May. Picket Fence Nursery had reborn this one. This one I made, and of course this is a mixed reborn. This is Reborn Brooklyn with the Levi limbs. And so I painted this one. And then many, many doll kits. So this is part of my doll kit collection. So I have a whole bunch. Hello, 571 people. Welcome, welcome. I am Jen Len from Creative Newborns. If you're just scrolling in, I've been a reborn artist for 21 years. We are in Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome to my live stream. These are hyper-realistic vinyl art dolls. All right, let's go ahead and put him into the acorn outfit. This is what I have picked out. Actually, let's put him in this. Hang on. So freaking cute. Let's do this one. I think. What do you think? What are your thoughts? That is cute. What size is that? It's newborn. This looks like this can fit my grandson. I should give my grandson this too. This actually probably could. It's so funny because whenever they come over, and they need a new outfit, I just go in my doll closet and pick out an outfit for my grandbaby. Now, I'm going to get him some clothes. I'm going to get him some 6 to 9 months. He's getting bigger. He's growing like crazy, like babies do. I have fun shopping for him as well, buying him baby clothes. Okay. And I hate the way this goes. There we go. I think this is appropriate. Let's take the hanger off. I've got many, many clothes now to hang up, to hang back up again. Here we go. I think this is going to look cute on Alex. What do you think? So frankin' cute. Yeah, this would fit my grandbaby. What do you think, Lauren? If you're listening, Lauren, what do you think? I probably should give this to my grandson. Actually, that would fit him. I don't know if Lauren's listening, but what are your thoughts, Lauren? I think this would be cute for him. Well, Alex will borrow it for the meantime, but if you want to chime in, Lauren, I'll give this to Mason. I think Mason would look really cute in this. But we'll put it on Alex for now. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Hello, MR. I, pretty cool writing there. I wish I can read Arabic or translate it. Thank you. 1,500. Yes, it's work of art. It is definitely. How can you buy it? They are not for sale because these are my personal collection babies. I collect them myself as well. So, I love doing YouTube videos with these guys, and the more babies, the better. The more content I have, and the more babies we have to change and have fun. And this is just a way to, get away from everyday life and relax and enjoy hyper realistic dolls, because a lot of people love these type of dolls. Thank you again for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Let's see. No, I don't have a website. I don't sell enough to have a website, to be honest. You're looking at it. If I have one for sale, I'll come here on YouTube and I'll post a video montage of any babies that are for sale. And normally through word of mouth, my dolls sell pretty instantly, and I'm very blessed. It's simply because I don't have that many dolls to Oh, no, I know you can't comment. I see your comment. What was your comment just now? Hang on, let me see. Because I don't have. Oh, what size is? Actually, Lauren, this says newborn. I think. Let me see. I see your comment. So when you write a message to me, Lauren, I do see your comment. I do see it. Lauren, it says newborn. I'm going to see if I can find him one that's in 0 to 3 months or 3 to 6 months. Because he grew like crazy. My grandson just suddenly grew. He's just growing like crazy. Isn't this cute, Lauren? This is adorable. No, I do see your comment. Your messages or your comments. I do see ya. I see ya. It looks like this would fit him. Let's see. Yeah, he wears 0 to 3 months. We'll do 3 to 6 months to be on the safe side. So we'll do that. Lauren, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, we're going shopping tomorrow, by the way, and then we're visiting Uncle Jack's. So you can come along with us if you want. It is Mark's birthday, and I am buying him he's already got a birthday gift plan picked out that he wants me to get him. So we're going shopping. If you're interested, you can go with us. If not, I'm going to pick out Mason some outfits. So I'm going to get him 3 to 6 months. I'd say that's a safe way to go. Fall is coming, and I'm going to get him some more like outfits for the winter time. 3 to 6 months, so I think we'll be safe. It's gonna be so much fun to buy for my real grandson too. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is cute. So this is another way to try on different outfits so that my daughter can see. But once Mason becomes a toddler, well, then I can't help her no more model these outfits because I don't have a toddler doll. But the rule of thumb is when your baby is like a year old, then they have the size 12 months and then 1T, like 2T, 3Ts, and so on. And that's how I went about buying clothes when my kids were little. Somebody said, why would you buy these? Well, because they are works of art, and many people do enjoy collecting dolls. I enjoy collect them. I make them for a living, so this is my career. I so love doing this, and this is like a dream come true that I love dolls and I make money doing this. So I make them for a living as well. So I do appreciate your honest opinion. I know there are some people who would wonder why you would buy one of them. I definitely buy them from other artists because I love dolls. I love dolls my whole entire life. I've had dolls. Honey, no, I don't remember you. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's see. Bro, these are fake. Why would you buy clothes? Well, because the fun part of having reborn dolls is that they're so realistic, and it's fun to buy real clothes and real furniture and real things for them. So Yeah, that's the fun part about it. I do appreciate I do appreciate your honest opinion. We do welcome honest opinions here as long as it's not vulgar. And I understand that people, don't understand why, but let's see. Thank you for the cute little emojis, Sarah. That's cute. I'm starting to wonder if this video is alive. Moon Shadow. I'm not sure what you mean there, but no, these are dolls. They were never alive. They can't be alive. It's just vinyl plastic. Yo! I hear you, Yusuf. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? Have you got vinyl dolls? Yes, these are vinyl dolls. All the ones that are in this room are vinyl. The silicone dolls are in another room. So my silicone doll collection will be in another room or another part. They're not going to be with the vinyl dolls because vinyl and silicone, if they touch each other, it'll have a chemical reaction. And I don't want to chance that. I don't want my silicone dolls being near the vinyls because they tend to have a reaction. Yes, I do, baby. Yes. Well, okay. Bye, Yusuf. Hey, hey, hey. Bye, bye, bye. Dawn says, hi. Hey, Dawn. How are you? Martin says, hi. How much is the price for newborn baby? So none of these are for sale. This is my personal collection, but a doll like this would be around $1,500. Just simply, this is mono rooted. I don't think you can see. You can't see really. His rooting is just gorgeous. I didn't root this one. I can't root that good. I can root, but not as good as that. I don't have the patience for it anymore. Let's see. Dawn says hi. Let's see. I love your dolls. Thank you, Vanessa, and welcome, welcome. Honey Child's birthday. Happy birthday to Honey Child's. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for the emoji, Yusuf. Let's see if the doll can do that too. That's cool. There we go. Here, wait. We'll do that same thing. Thank you. I love emojis. I think they're adorable. Thank you for loving my dolls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need, please. Let's see. Hello, hello, Olivia. I love that name, by the way. I have not named any of my dolls Olivia yet, but I do plan to because I really love that name. And there's a story behind that name, too. And I'll explain it once I get a doll. Once I name one of my reborns Olivia. That's a pretty name. It looks cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. How many outfits do we have left? We have about, let me see. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 outfits, so we don't want to do too many dolls in one day. We want to save the content. Maybe we'll do some more tomorrow, but it's about an hour. So I want to keep this about that so people watching replay is not watching a whole bunch of hours of video. Thank you. Dolls are so cute. Oh, wow, cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Sorry for asking. Sorry. Oh, what are you sorry? No, no, please don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. No. My dolls range from $375 to $1,500. 775 is my average for reborn dolls. So I am working on several dolls. Of course, I'm working on a custom. I'll be working on my second ever African American baby, AA baby. And that's will be for the Kansas Doll Show. One's a custom. And I will be making a simple, affordable reborn. So what I want to do is compare the simple, affordable reborn to the high-end reborn. So the low end compared to the high end. I really wish Salma, I really wish I can read what you said, but I can't. I don't understand what you mean there. Can't understand that. Somebody said Masha Allah. Not sure what that means. Let's see. I only know one word in Arabic. I think it's yalla. Let's go. Yalla. That's from Feudy Beauty. In case anybody watches any Feudy Beauty content. Yalla. Let's go. What is your favorite color? I think it's still maroon. I think maroon is still my favorite color. Someone says I want please, 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 please. I want a reborn. Please give me one. Please, 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 please. I have, well, I want my car. So my car is brand new and I'm leasing it. I'm going to go to the dealership and I'm going to ask them, can I have my car? Please, 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 please. Can I have my car? Please, please. Can you just give it to me? Please, please, please. Same thing. I appreciate your interest in my reborns. I don't have a giveaway at the moment. I appreciate. Thank you for your interest. I'm just kidding you. But if I can give them away on a regular basis and I was a billionaire, heck yeah, I would give them away. Why not? These would be so much fun to do. Content would be so much more fun if I can give them away, right? If I became a billionaire, heck yeah. If I was a billionaire and I had money and I didn't have to worry about bills and I didn't have to worry about paying my mortgage or car payment or my utilities, heck yeah. And I can take care of my family and my grandbaby. Yeah, I'll give away some dolls. That would be cool. Good night, Martin. Thank you for being here. You really want one? Yeah, you could save up for one. Save your allowance, or if you're an adult, you can save some of your paycheck. You can just start saving. Believe it or not, it does add up. Little by little, it all adds up. Let's see. I want a baby, please. I want a baby. I want a baby. Yeah, you could save up for one. You can get a reborn. Just save up for one. That's all. Just save a little bit of your allowance, or if you're an adult, save a little bit out of your paycheck. Or, just save whatever income that you get. Just save a little bit of money. You won't believe how just a little bit goes a long, long way. And you can save up for a baby. My suggestion would be to go to reborns.com. So if you're interested in a reborn doll now, you can go to reborns.com. Type in what you are willing to pay for a reborn or silicone doll, and it will bring up that list of babies within that price range. So right now I do suggest that. I personally don't have any reborns available at the moment. But I'll let you know when I have that simple, affordable. It'll be Reborn Rebecca sleeping from Bountiful Baby. Finally, I got my shipment in of my Reborns from Bountiful Baby, my doll kits. And usually Bountiful Baby don't take that long to ship, but they took forever to ship out. I was starting to get worried for a minute there. I love your baby doll so much. Thank you. Nanku. Hopefully I said your name right. Thank you. Thank you. Ola. Well, hello to you, Daniel. Ola, Ola. Welcome, welcome. All right. It has been an hour and 3 minutes, so I am going to let you guys go. So I want to thank you for spending an hour and 3 minutes with me. If you stuck around for the whole time, thank you so much. Your time is very, very precious. And if you stuck with me for that long, thank you. I thank you so much. You couldn't have been doing anything else, but you decided to spend time with me and check out all the reborn babies. And for that, I thank you. I do plan on filling this entire space with reborns. So stay tuned. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. We are expanding. I've made room to expand my reborn doll collection. So it's awesome. So thank you so much for spending time with me. You could go to reborns.com. If you want a reborn, they do have some there. I don't have any for giveaways. That's a long way away. I want to get to 100,000 subscribers. And once I get there, then we'll celebrate with a reborn giveaway. We'll do a giveaway then. So and it gives me time to think about how I can do it without people getting into fights. Because the last couple of giveaways I did for YouTube, there's some fighting going on. So I want to find a way to do the giveaway reborn on YouTube for 100K. That's going to be a long while off. We're probably just around the corner from 11,000 subscribers right now. So we do got a ways to go. So tell your friends if they're interested in dolls. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have your friends and family subscribed. Let's get to 100K. I know it's a long ways away, but that'll give me a chance to think about the baby I want to create for the giveaway. So stay tuned for that. So the type of baby I will be giving away will be like a simple, affordable reborn, but he or she will be good quality, of course. And yeah, make sure we get us to 100K. It's a long ways away. So, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. You subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Also, we do have memberships. If that interests you, you're welcome to join us there. I do behind the scenes of me going through doll kits, putting away baby clothes, anything behind the scenes. I'm going to be doing some tutorials. I got to get that up and going again. So yeah, if that's any interest, as long as you're an adult, you're welcome to join us on memberships. And we have the behind the scenes content there. We do all things reborn. Thank you. Tager, is that how you say your name? Hopefully I said your name right. Thank you. I appreciate that. And that heart is so cute. You want the same baby? Let's see. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. So for those who subscribed, I see you. And thank you again for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up or thumbs down. Either one does help. It helps the algorithm. So thank you. Alrighty. So I'm going to get going. Thank you again for joining. And today is Friday. Well, happy Friday to you guys, by the way. I'm trying to think of, I don't know if we'll do a live stream. So maybe tomorrow night we're going to try to go live tomorrow night. We'll try. If not, definitely Sunday night. So thank you for liking and subscribing. Alrighty, guys, thank you for joining, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy reborning.